You should ignore me. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, come on. Talk about being 0 for 2. Out of the only few possible choices that we could have made, we have made every single wrong choice. Finally. Oh, and do we not have enough for this? Potions? Anyone? No. No magic. Come on, there's gotta be some potion or something. Maybe something in here? No, I just fall right off the edge. And once again, I'll fall off the edge. Apparently all Ganon really needs to do to win is just put pots everywhere and make Link grapple to them. Well, the problem with all these is you don't really want to lift up the pots. Typically. Probably don't want to go over there. Ah, magic. A welcome sight. Now, what is this? What is the secret behind this? Oh, that apparently is the secret. This is not working. What is this? Okay, so we need to go that way. Well, we found our way across the platform, but unfortunately we are still magicless. Hearts are nice, but it's still not magic. Choices. And so many of them. Well, at least we got our hearts back. And with that confusing puzzle, when I told you not another heart piece we would get, apparently I was lying, because we're gonna go get this one. In my defense, I was looking for magic. We could just drink one of the blue potions we have, but what a waste that would be, and we kind of need them for the monster that we will be encountering. No, I don't need you, giant fairy. Ugh. How much easier that is the second time. But let's find out if it's easy the third time. No. No, not at all. Fourth time's a charm. And our quest for magic continues. And if these guys aren't one of the most frustrating enemies you'll fight in the game. You could just drop magic, that would make me happy too. Yeah, if you were wondering what the Dark World equivalent of the third castle in the Light World was, there it is, friends. Bask in its glory. You are not magic! Magic, you are not. Alright, so what are our options? We could just as easily leave and search for magic elsewhere. Are these guys susceptible to the ice one? I mean, I doubt it, but well, I'm short on magic power anyway. Drop magic! Now I command you. Is there anything in here? I mean, this is just kind of frustrating. It's not even like we're stumped on anything. It's just, we don't want to backtrack all the way down the mountain just for a couple magic pieces. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Bombs, okay. And money. Thank you! Thank goodness. Alright, we are back in action. Now let's get out of here. Don't want to be here any longer than I have to be. So we can't get into Turtle Rock until we actually get up there and use the Athos medallion, or whatever medallion it requires. Funny enough, the Quake medallion's really the only medallion I guess you don't need, isn't it? Or no, you open this with a Quake medallion. So the Bomb medallion is the only one you don't need. And there you are. Entrance opened. Now let's move on with our pathetic lives. Oh, how kind of them to give us a gazillion points of magic again. So you gotta use the cane of some whatever that place is. It's gonna be your primary method of traveling around in this dungeon. If you think it's gonna get frustrating quickly, it will be. Yeah, this dungeon's pretty much just mean. The compass. The only way to get out of here is to not look at the wall. You could use your mirror to escape too, but that would just be time wasting. You can control the little movie pad thing. Just gotta be careful not to fall off. Only time you're really in danger of that is when it stops. It shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, that one on the side, I was worried about that one. It's at too wide of an angle to stab with a sword. Too sharp of an angle, rather. Achievement unlocked. Break the floor. Wait, is this it? It would not appear that there are any treasure chests as indicated by the compass. Really? Yep, there's nothing in there. They really wanted to make sure you had magic. Already stumbled across, what, 2, 3 full magic potions? Oh, I did not want that. See, the problem is that we're gonna have to do this now. This can be a little frustrating if you don't do it correctly. The idea is to wait as long as possible until you light the torches. Otherwise, you won't have enough time to get back to them. Yeah, I could have waited a little longer, but I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. Maybe. Go, 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 go. Nuts. Again, we travel. Okay, so let's see here. Like that, maybe? Hopefully that was quick enough. No! No, that is not what I... Alright, well, maybe we can try this direction instead. Maybe it'll be faster. Something tells me it's not going to be faster. No, something tells me this is slower. Unless we did it like this. Unless we actually aimed. There we are, that should be plenty of time. Plenty of time indeed. This is a pretty basic puzzle. One does question how these things are even still functioning, what's powering them, what energy source do they run on. But then again, I've been told to shut up, Ian, and stop using logic in video games. I'm sorry, shut up, Chezni, and stop using logic in video games. I usually get the answer, because. So we got our first key. So we have our first potential to move ever forward into the dungeon. Yeah, I kind of want that. Now we just need to find a door. Arrows, how useful. Been using so many of them throughout the game. Alright, I'm sorry, that's mean. There was a door. Yeah, right here. Oh, hi. Goodbye, apparently. You know, I'm sensing a lot of Mario references here. Quite a few, actually. From the last monster we just fought, down to the chain chomps that we're now staring at. Oops. Now what? And here I was saying that we'd never use the arrows. irony. That's what that's called. So we're kind of low on hit points here. We'll have to keep an eye on ourselves. See if we can't grab a few hearts here and there where we can. Haha! Ask and thou shalt receive. And now we play the funnel game. Don't ask me the logics of it. It doesn't make any sense to me either, but you just kind of jump in and away you go. Now choose wisely. One ends in victory. The other ends in agonizing, burning death. Not really, but... I mean, that's all it would take for Ganon to win. Just put one of those funnel things and just have it lead out into a pit of lava. Instant win. I'm a rabbit. I'm a rabbit. Stupid laser. Which way did we go? South or east? South, and I guess now we're gonna go this... Whoa. Let's be a little bit careful here. Ow. Unfortunately, if memory serves, this leads us to the... Yeah, to the main treasure chest, of which we do not have the key for. Wouldn't even have a key for that door. Madness. Madness. Yeah, did you notice that if you turn the symbol on those funnels upside down, it almost looks like the Master Sword? I just did. Run like the Dickens. If you're smart, which I don't think I am, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it quick enough. You can do this! Oh gosh, I'm going to be a rabbit again, aren't I? I don't want to be a rabbit. I wonder if I can just bypass fighting these guys. Yes, no thank you. I think I'll pass on your combat today. Well, that's convenient. Ow, stop shooting me. Master key, master key, master key. Yes! Wait, we don't want to go here. Nope, we didn't want to go there at all. But yet, here we are. I doubt we can get lucky and get another fairy from this guy, but we might as well try. Oh, that was a weird glitch. Ow, stop that. Never mind, fairies for all. Hooray for Zoidberg on Delicious Fairy. Don't make fun of my Zoidberg impersonation. Because Zoidberg will eat you. Given the chance, he probably would. What am I doing? I'm done with you! What do we get rewarded with? More magic. Works for me. So this probably just, yeah, does that. Alright, well this leads us straight to the boss chest, making this dungeon practically over. Well, more or less anyway, I would assume. You found the mirror shield! You can now reflect beams that your old shield couldn't, and the stupid pumpkin monsters can't steal your stuff anymore. We're still keyless though, and being keyless makes it difficult for us to... No, wrong. Wait, does it kill the... Wow, it kills the bunny creator. Can't remember, like... Where is this key? It's not in one of these, is it? No, it definitely isn't. Mirror Shield looks pretty beastly in this game. Like, might be a slight complaint. Not even a complaint, but just a comparison to make with Ocarina of Time. In Ocarina of Time, you get the Mirror Shield, and it's got the weird face on it. No, that's Majora's Mask. Well, anyway, in both games, you get a Mirror Shield, but it's just about the regular size as your normal shield. In this game, you get the Mirror Shield, and it's like about as big as you are. Makes you feel like you're actually packing some heat. Or should I say some anti-heat. But no, in the other games, it's just a shield. Of course, I think their reasoning probably is that if they made the Mirror Shield this... No way. No way. Oh, that was our first game over. So much for having a perfect game. That stings. Well, all good things, my friends. All good things must come to an end. And we're still in search of this key. But probably if they would have made the Mirror Shield gigantic in Ocarina of Time, it would have been too broken. Because you just would have been able to pull it out, hold down on the shield button, and defend yourself against all attacks. The shield was already kind of broken to begin with. Mainly due to the fact that you could block nearly anything in the game with it. The top-down Zelda games are definitely harder than the 3D games, that's for sure. Not that the top-down ones are terribly difficult to begin with, but comparatively, there's a definite curve when held up to the 3D ones. Okay, we've already been here. We know that there's no key out there. It's really what this has come down to. Link and the quest for the key. We've been in here already. Wait a minute, we have the map, right? Okay, fine. We'll use the map. Now let's see here. I don't know how to read this map. Wait, maybe there's more than one floor. Oh, there is. But there's still no... There's no treasure chest symbols. Meaning that the key that we need is more than likely obtained from killing a monster. Wouldn't be one of these floating heads, would it? Nope. In fact, I doubt that we would get the key even out here in the first place, since we had to work so hard to get our key to come into this room up here. But if that's the case, then where could that other key be? We definitely need this other key. chain chomps are pretty vicious. So the question just truly remains, where is this key? We've killed all the monsters here. So I doubt that it could be in any of these locations. Did we miss a passage in one of these tunnels? I'm pretty sure we've been here. Peculiar as it is, it seems to appear on the map that it does show the location of the large chest. And yet, why would it show the location of the large chest? Okay, so that keyed door leads out there. Oh, this is frustrating. Stumped on a dungeon, friends. Stumped in the dungeon. I suppose our only option is to not do that, is to systematically search all of these ante-rooms, despite the fact that I was pretty certain we were fairly thorough with them to begin with. Maybe there's something we have the ability to get now. No, there's nothing there. This is the entrance. I doubt there would be a key here. No, that was just to teach you that you had to use this staff to open up the... Yeah, to do that. There's seemingly nothing here. I'm racking my brain, I really am. Trying to think of the room that we need to go into to get the... This is just a small key, even. We're not even missing a large key. There's nothing in this room. We've been here a million times. And the only way out of this room is through the one funnel. Yeah, I'm just looking at this pattern here, and there's only 2 funnels in this room, the other of which you just leave through when you get the key. We've been here already. That just leads here, which we don't want to go to. I'm a bit stumped, friends, unfortunately. It's always that one key. It seems to be something that preoccupies your mind greatly when you play Zelda games. Especially your first time through any dungeon. And you swear up and down that there aren't actually enough keys for the dungeon that you're in. That somebody somehow hid them from you and they're laughing in their Japanese cubicle, giggling to themselves, saying, "They'll never defeat the dungeon. They'll never get through it." No, there's no key in any of these. Hold up. I'm racking my memory, trying to figure out what we need to do. Something is telling me you have to drop into that room with something, but I can't remember what it is. That's not what I meant to do. I keep thinking a key drops into this room. But how? And why? Nah, I must be hallucinating. Thinking of things that don't really exist. I think we have to draw some conclusions here. We've been in that room that previous room 1,000 times. There's nothing in there. We've killed this guy 1,000 times. He doesn't drop the key. Unless... Now wait a minute, we didn't kill all the little slime creatures. There's the possibility, however unlikely, that one of the slime creatures could hold the key. Suddenly there are no slime creatures. I don't understand. They used to be like all over this place. There's one. Okay, I'm going to assume the slime creatures do not drop the key. Phase 2 of the exploration. This room. No, I sincerely doubt anything happens. Anything good happens in that room. Do you guys drop a key? No. You do not drop a key. How about you, Scruffy? Okay, there's nothing in the middle of this room other than that cross intersection. How does that even make sense? This guy does not drop a key. Nuts.